हेलो हाय आदाब और सत श्री अकाल। एक बार फिर से आ गया हूं मैं आप लोगों के बीच, आपका हमरा आरजे हूं 90.4 मेगाहर्ट्ज कम्युनिटी रेडियो ज्ञानवाणी यानी कि ज्ञान की वाणी पर। आज दोबारा वो मौका आया है जब मैं आप लोगों के पास लेकर आऊं एक फैकल्टी को, क्योंकि आपका फेवरेट शो आ चुका है नो योर फैकल्टी, जहां पर हम हर स्कूल से एक डिपार्टमेंट से एक फैकल्टी को बुलाते हैं, उनके बारे में कुछ बातें जानते हैं जो अभी तक आप नहीं जानते थे, उनके हॉबीज के बारे में जानते हैं, किस तरह की उनकी लाइफस्टाइल रहती है इसके बारे में जानते हैं। आज एक और ऐसी ही शख्सियत मेरे सामने बैठी हैं जिनको हमने इनवाइट किया है स्कूल ऑफ नर्सिंग से। उनका नाम लेता हूं, उनका तारुफ आपसे कराता हूं और उसके बाद उनसे बातचीत का सिलसिला शुरू करता हूं। जिनका नाम है मिस रुबीना अंसारी, जो कि नर्सिंग ट्यूटर हैं स्कूल ऑफ नर्सिंग डी वाई पाटिल यूनिवर्सिटी नवी मुंबई। तो उनका वार्म वेलकम करता हूं और अब करता हूं शुरू सवालों का सिलसिला। मैम कैसे हैं आप? हाउ आर यू?
एकदम बढ़िया, आप कैसे हैं?
मैं अच्छा हूं। वेरी वार्म वेलकम हियर इन नो योर फैकल्टी।
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द अपॉर्चुनिटी।
माय प्लेजर मैम। और पहला सवाल जो कि अक्सर हम सारी फैकल्टी से सेम ही करते हैं, टेल अस अबाउट योर जर्नी हियर एट डी वाई पाटिल यूनिवर्सिटी। व्हेन डिड यू स्टार्ट वर्किंग हियर एंड हाउ हैव यू इवॉल्व्ड एज अ टीचर एंड ह्यूमन बीइंग?
Okay. So far let me tell you that I have a 4-year long journey here as a student as well as a faculty. So I remember back in 2019 when I was working in Rich Candy Hospital as an ICU nurse. I was preparing my mind for my masters and I wanted to postgraduate from an institute that has name, prestige and follows the best practices.
Oh great.
And my hunting ceased at DY Patil University. So the moment I entered in DY, like everyone else, I was mesmerized by the beautiful campus and the infrastructure, and I had 2 beautiful years of my masters here with lots of memories and precious moments, which I will never forget, of course. To answer your question on how I evolved as a teacher, for that I have to give credit to one and only my most favorite, our former principal, Professor Dr. Rita Lakhani ma'am.
Oh, wow.
She was my mentor, guide, HOD. She is the one who refined my potential as a teacher and gave me the platform to pursue it. Whatever and whenever I'll see myself as a teacher, I'll always remember her. Of course, there is a lot of hard work which I have put in, but it's the direction and motivation due to which I am here, and the journey still goes on.
Oh, great. Nicely explained, ma'am. Okay, what made you choose the field of nursing? How did you prepare yourself for this since school and college days? हमेशा से कुछ प्लान था या सडन?
So let me be very very honest that there was no plan of being a nurse. I just wanted to choose science, from school time when you finish your 10th, I just wanted to choose science because I was not interested in commerce. It was so boring to me.
Okay.
So somehow I landed up in nursing, of course, because I completed with science and then nursing with no familiarity with the field. I remember this one incident where after my admission into nursing, I wanted to quit. Of course, it was my first year, almost end, and I wanted to quit. And there was my principal, Mrs. Jaya Shetty ma'am, my former institute, ITM, sat me down and explained me to a different perspective of nursing.
तुम जाओ, मैं तुम जाना चाहिए, पहले बैठो मैं
आप जाने से पहले मुझसे बात कर लो. So see, there is this thing about nursing actually where it is not a positive vibe very initially. But slowly and gradually when you learn, you get all of about nursing and then you fall in love with the profession.
Oh yes.
Okay, it is like a coal mine and it needs a sight to identify the diamond, which here is nursing. So here I am in love with my profession and honored to be in this field.
And also actually going to be the lady with the lamp again.
Yes, maybe in future.
Okay, Dr. Vijay Patil sir is an inspiration for all of us. How has he motivated you?
Frankly, everyone talks about sir and every single person in DY must be knowing sir. Definitely. And how sir talks and how inspirational persona he is. Every single thing or every countless of sir's action spark inspiration. I'm specially drawn to his progressive nature. His relentless pursuit of advancement across all domains to me is an exceptional quality. The way he talks with all the younger generation and talks to them and motivate them, that is something which motivates me again and again.
Oh, great. Indeed. Actually, you have nicely explained about that, ma'am. Okay, और कुछ अब और सवाल करता हूँ, इंस्टीट्यूशन से रिलेटेड ही हैं और आपकी फील्ड से भी रिलेटेड रहेंगे. व्हाट मेक्स आवर इंस्टीट्यूशन यूनिक? I mean, of course it's a faculty like us, definitely. But what about the factors such as infrastructure, cafeteria, lab and research facilities, the varied courses and the general environment of learning and fun?
Okay. According to me, I think I have seen everything about campus now, and you know there are many of the college which has good infrastructure
Sure.
and everything. What makes our university unique from everyone is our sim lab. Of course, we have here that is the best. Stepping into our sim lab is like stepping into a future of immersive learning. Dr. Sippy and his team have truly redefined what a sim lab can be, inspiring both students and instructors. So yes, that is sim lab, which is something very, very unique about us.
Okay. What is your greatest lesson from your students? I mean, you learned from your student.
Okay, first of all, I love this question because you know, being a teacher, you get
always
so many
teach.
instructions from your seniors and from your colleagues. You understand so much about, you know, how you will deal with it, how you will talk, how will you teach. But when you take feedback from students, it is the actual thing where you learn, you know, what your student
Yes,
needs. So what I have learned is I have understood generational shifts demand dynamic teaching. Okay, commanding obedience is outdated now. So what according to me, traditional teaching have evolved so much where, you know, commanding was the only thing. When we used to command, we used to say
You have to
stand
do it
up.
just.
Yes, so you have to stand up. But now I think it is about, you know, active listening, rational discussion, and co-creating knowledge rather than simply disseminating it. So you know,
to
you
treat
have,
them like friends.
Exactly. So we have to be with them like friends. We have to talk to them. We have to understand what actually they want. So I think this is what, you know, evolves me and make me going.
Oh yes, very good answer, especially. If you had not been a professor, would you be?
Frankly, at this point of time in my life, I don't see myself anywhere else better than where I am as a teacher.
Okay.
So yes, this sounds perfect, teacher.
Teacher. Okay. How do you juggle your hobbies with your career? And I'm sure that you have hobbies.
Yeah, I do have a lot of hobbies. I think if you have a good balance in life, you can do everything that you want to do. So frankly, I do have time to manage my profession and cherish my hobbies. So, you know, finishing your work, going back to yourself and making sure that you are fulfilling all your wishes and hobbies.
Oh yes, okay. तो ये थे कुछ क्वेश्चंस आपकी फील्ड के भी थे और आपके लाइफस्टाइल कैसी रहती है. अब उसके अलावा हमारा फेमस राउंड है, वो है रैपिड फायर राउंड. Actually, I know you have the questions and I hope actually you are giving to the answers. Okay, so you're ready for that.
Yes.
The best advice you got in your career?
Okay, so frankly, I have a lot because I have had so many mentors and everybody have given many advices. But one of the thing which I remember now is if you have to be a good leader, then you cannot be in everyone's good book.
That's true actually. That I agree, totally agree. Okay, the happiest moment of your life?
Okay, there are so many happy moments, of course, but nothing can beat this, that whenever I see my parents being proud and happy because of me or something I have done.
Oh, sure.
So
sure,
the happiest is
definitely.
that.
The saddest moment of your life?
I do have sad moments in life, but the happier ones have painted my life beautifully. So yeah, no sad moments to describe.
Oh, great. The challenging moment of your life?
Okay. About challenges, see, it is challenges are something like if you are in 10th, people will tell you boards are your challenge.
Oh, yes,
okay.
definitely.
When you go in 12th, then 12th board becomes your challenge. So I think there is no specific moment in life where you don't encounter challenges.
Okay. Every day is a challenge now.
True. Yeah. So we aren't born with full SOPs and skills. We have to develop those as we go ahead in life. So just embrace challenges as life is full of challenges. I just know whatever challenges come to me, I should be able to face them strongly.
Okay.
So yeah, every day is a challenge.
Every day is a challenge, especially. I mean, with these students, definitely it's a challenge.
Definitely.
Okay. That's okay. Your favorite actor?
It has to be Mr. Salman Khan
Okay.
because the energy and charm he has at this age is very admirable. So
Okay.
yes.
Great. Favorite book?
So many. as I am an avid reader, so many. It's really difficult to name just a one book. But I do remember my second book when I started reading, and it was my second book that I read, titled "The Girl in Room Number 105" by Chetan Bhagat. So that is my favorite.
Okay. ये मैंने भी स्पेशली पहली बार सुना चेतन
It is a
I read the
really good
novels,
book, yeah.
but ये वाला मैंने पहली
It
बार
is like
सुना.
a mystery, and it is not about how to love someone, it is about how to unlove someone.
Unlove
so it is a
someone.
very good book.
Okay, so I'll read it definitely.
Definitely, you should.
Okay, your favorite movie?
Okay, so I am not that into movies, but if I have to watch some movie, then I enjoy the typical Bollywood dramatic film, like very recent one, Rocky और रानी की प्रेम कहानी.
Okay,
So like that.
Yes, great. Full to कहते हैं commercial masala movie.
Yes, completely masala it should have.
Okay, your favorite food?
Okay, so I am super foodie, and I love to try, go different places and eat varieties of food. But nothing can beat the taste of authentic dal chawal with achar and papad.
Same here.
And if it has to be non-veg, then you should try मेरी mom के हाथ का पाया soup. So it is yum.
Definitely. अब मुझे एक ऑफर मिल गया है, तो फाइनली मतलब इस दिन जो भी हो तैयारी होगी और मैं फिर पहुंचता हूँ कैसे या पाया सूप मिले में आपकी माँ के हाथ का.
जरूर.
Your favorite holiday destination? You can tell in India, also in the world.
Okay, it's very very difficult again, because frankly मैं जहाँ भी जाती हूँ, I am fallen in love with that particular place. Currently I have traveled only in India, and wherever I have traveled, of course Indian beauties are unexplained.
Oh,
so
yes.
not any single place, but I just love to travel, in every place I love. So
Okay. Okay, there was a rapid fire round, and now we are going forward for the insights round of your life. Let's see how we are getting the ideas of your life and the learning of your life. Okay, an idea that changed your life.
There is this quote, actually I swear by, that is by Melinda, which says, little by little, day by day, whatever is meant for you will find its way.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, at some point of my life when I was feeling so low, and I read this particular quote, from that time I swear by this quote. So I just love this quote, and it keeps me going. So just
nice,
do your
nice.
hard work, and it
You get
results with
inspired
everything you
especially by
fall
that
into.
quote.
Yeah.
That is lovely quote.
Yes.
तो थोड़ा करके आप आगे बढ़ रहे हो.
Exactly.
हर दिन कुछ ना कुछ बढ़ रहा है.
True.
Journey. It's nice. It's nice. Okay. How has success changed you? I mean, or do you think you are so much successful?
Okay. I think where I am currently, I am content. But I think success for me is I should feel happy about it.
True.
And if I'm feeling happy about it, I just feel like doing it more. So for me, success is equal to happiness, is equal to motivation to do more.
That is a philosophical answer. I like that especially क्योंकि कई सारे लोगों के साथ अब ये होता है कि बिलियनर बन गया, बहुत सारे पैसे हैं,
yes.
बट खुश फिर भी नहीं होते. तो उस खुशी का फिर कोई मतलब तो है नहीं.
True.
Okay. The best role of your life, that is a tricky one especially. Mother, daughter, wife or teacher?
Okay. So currently I think whatever role I have been given or I am in right now, I
You
am
give your
best
best.
at everything.
Okay.
So I'm the best daughter to my parents, of course. No offense to my siblings, but yes.
Okay.
Best teacher to my students, of course my students will speak. I'll definitely want to be a beautiful wife to my husband, of course, and the world's best mother to my babies whenever it happens in future.
Oh, great. All the best for that. Good luck.
Thank you.
वो वाइफ वाला आप बिल्कुल टेंशन मत लीजिए. हस्बैंड के साथ यही कहानी होती. मैंने तो कुछ कहा ही नहीं, मैं तो बिल्कुल तैयार हूँ. हस्बैंड कहता है कि काम है, बेस्ट कहा है तो बस
हस्बैंड
मानना
ऐसा बोलता रहे, फिर बीवी हमेशा खुश रहेगी.
बस बिल्कुल वैसे ही. Okay, what hurt you the most?
I guess it is detachments. I know how to handle it, frankly, but it is hurtful for me.
Hurtful
So
for
yeah,
you.
detachments.
Okay. So now there was an insights round and nicely explained. Actually, you nicely answered all of these questions.
Thank
Okay.
you.
This or that round, I'll give you the options and you have to choose one only. Okay. Veg or non-veg?
Both, but if I have to choose, then veg.
You are actually like the मौके पर जो आ जाए. It's like
हाँ
the
जी,
mocatarian
हाँ
के
जी.
हाँ अब जो मिला. Okay. Tea or coffee?
Always and forever chai.
चाय बस वो अदरक वाली चाय.
बस
बढ़िया.
उसके अलावा कुछ नहीं.
Early riser or night owl?
It depends if I want to see a beautiful sunrise or a peaceful sunset. So both,
Okay.
can't choose one.
Okay, nice. Emotional or practical?
I think emotionally and act practically. practically.
Okay. So it's like the emotionally practical.
Exactly.
Okay, books or Kindle?
Of course, books. As I
Books,
said, I'm an
definitely go
avid
for it.
reader. So with
The fragrance,
smell and fragrance of those
oh,
beautiful
yes,
pages.
definitely.
So no Kindle at all.
Same here. So Kindle actually I can't follow.
At all.
But in these days we have to, अलग बात है कि आप और हम कहीं जाते हैं कि मतलब भाई बाहर जाना है, अब इतनी सारी बुक्स हम कैरी नहीं कर पाएंगे एक के अलावा.
But
तो
I
ठीक है मोबाइल
still
में.
carry a book because I
Eventually.
don't get that feeling with Kindle, not at all.
हाँ, yes, you're right. Okay. Now mountains or beaches?
Both, just can't choose. Both, I love them
That
both.
is actually a difficult question then. Okay, religious or spiritual?
I think spirituality with keeping faith in religion.
ओके यू मीन टू से एक्चुअली के बस स्पिरिचुअल हैं
हाँ
और
जी।
उसमें उस चीज के भी हमारे पास पूरे एक्सप्लेनेशन है एक्चुअली वी आर बीइंग रिलीजियस.
Yes.
ओके ग्रेट. लाइब्रेरी और क्लासरूम?
Classrooms always, of course. इतना चुप नहीं रह सकती मैं, so classrooms.
that we see especially.
Yeah.
Amazon Prime or Netflix?
Actually not both. YouTube.
YouTube.
I love
okay.
YouTube.
Oh great. जो भी फिर चाहिए वो डाल दिया,
जी,
देख लिया, मिल
बिल्कुल.
गया. ओके. ब्रेकिंग बैड और मनी हाइस्ट? Depends.
Again, no, my current obsession will be Pakistani drama.
Oh, okay.
Not
That's
this.
nice. That is
So I'm not into like, series. I love dramatic things. So Pakistani dramas.
लेकिन अब लास्ट बट नॉट लीस्ट और एक दो क्वेश्चंस इसके अलावा भी जो कि आपकी फील्ड से स्पेशली मैं पूछना चाहूंगा वो कि whoever and who want to come into the nursing field but actually though they don't want to come into the academics or they maybe want to join also in the academics but if they are working in the field what kind of challenges they should face, they should prepare for that. मतलब अकेडमिक्स में आपके पास एक लिमिटेड टाइम है काम करने का बट नर्सिंग में तो कोई भी इमरजेंसी कभी भी आ सकती है. सो दे शुड बी पेशेंट. आई मीन सो मच पेशेंस विद सो मच पेशेंस दे शुड डील देयर पेशेंट एंड व्हाट डू यू से अबाउट
So I think if you are working in a hospital setup, like I have also been an ICU nurse, so I know, how to deal that. But I think whenever you are stepping into hospital, you have to have that patience. One, patience is the key. As you know, when we come in hospital, अगर आपके पास एक patient आ रहा है, वो जो relative होगा या वो जो patient होगा, वो आपकी बातें नहीं समझेगा. तो आपको पेशेंस रहना बहुत जरूरी है. ऑल्सो यू हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट देयर विल बी स्लीपलेस नाइट्स एंड इमरजेंसी कम एनी टाइम. दे विल नॉट अंडरस्टैंड दैट यू हैव नॉट स्लेप्ट और टायर्ड. दे विल जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड दैट दिस इज माई रिलेटिव, प्लीज मेरे रिलेटिव को ठीक कर दीजिए. सो ये सारी चीजें आपके दिमाग में वो चैलेंजेस आते हैं. यू हैव टू बी वेरी वेरी क्रिटिकल थिंकर. सो आपका एक एक्शन किसी की जान ले सकता है. सो क्रिटिकली थिंकिंग plus simultaneously having patience is the key, I think. So with that you can work in any emergency area.
Okay. Also one question कि अब as you are seeing the boom in the emergence of artificial intelligence, so in the field of nursing or the nursing sector, will it be so much fruitful, or beneficial, or harmful, or what do you think?
I think if we use this content anywhere, frankly, not only in nursing, anywhere, if you use it wisely, then yes, it will be a very good thing. But if you use it to extent of just reducing your burden, then it becomes a problem. Like if we tell a student to just write a speech on something, so if they are using their own brains,
ChatGPT or something like that.
So if they are just doing ChatGPT, then they are not using their brains, which means they are not improvising their brain.
Yes.
If they are using their brains and just to have that content little more polished and they are going into ChatGPT or any AI content, then it becomes good. So I think choosing wisely or using in a correct manner will be definitely a good way. And if it is not, then of course it is a bad decision.
So in the recent 5 to 10 years, where you are seeing the nursing sector would be?
I think after COVID, I should not say in that sense that COVID has improvised nursing, but with COVID, I think every single nurse know that they have gotten so many, the power was nursing had that was visible after COVID. Actually, so after COVID, it is just immensely growing and growing. So I think in coming 5 to 10 years, every single person wants to be a nurse.
Oh yes,
that is what I see.
So the last question, if you want to say or if you want to give the advice to anyone who wants to come into the nursing, what it would be, please say something.
I think yes, as everybody say, nursing is very very noble profession where you have to lose yourself just to make your patient comfortable.
Every time you will not get your credit, especially.
Yes, exactly. You have to sacrifice your festivals. You have to sacrifice your Sundays. You have to sacrifice your family. That usually happens. Like COVID, we were doing. So if you are coming into profession, please come with that mindset that you have to be kind. As I always say, kindness is what I treasure in my profession. So
Oh, wow.
be kind. Come with that mindset that you are here to help someone, and if you have that mindset, that you are good to go. Just having that kindness in your head will keep you going in nursing. So
Oh
yeah,
wow,
just be
wonderful.
kind.
Oh great, very nicely explained मिस रुबीना अंसारी, जिन्होंने आज काफी ज्यादा चीजें हमें बताई और अपनी तरफ से बहुत बेहतरीन और खूबसूरत आंसर दिए. दोबारा हमारी उनसे जल्दी मुलाकात होगी. नो ईयर डिपार्टमेंट में भी हम उन्हें बुलाएंगे और उनके कुछ और भी नई स्किल्स और हिडन टैलेंट के बारे में जानेंगे. तब तक के लिए आप लोगों के साथ बना हुआ मैं यहाँ पर 90.4 मेगाहर्ट्ज कम्युनिटी रेडियो ज्ञानवाणी पर. थैंक यू सो मच मैम.
Thank you for the opportunity.